right, so right now it's 9:45. The markets are open, but when we first recorded this, we forgot to turn our microphone on. So we're gonna redo the start to the day analysis. So right now what we're looking at is what the fuck was that, dude? What the hell? Hold on, let me go to the 15-minute mark out this fair value gap real quick. So what we have is this is the 4-hour chart on. Hold on, let me make sure I'm not missing my trade here. Okay, so let's go out to the 4-hour chart on both of these right here. So we walk y'all through it. So this is the 4-hour chart on NQ and on ES. So as you guys can see from the jump, we have previous day high marked out here. So we have SMT at previous day high. We also had SMT at these highs right here as well. ES still has not came out and taken out these highs on the 4-hour time frame, which is why I believe, excuse me, that we're going to be bearish today. Which is why I believe we'll be bearish today. Expecting to see some sort of bearish reaction off of all of these draws lower. We have a lot of LR generated below here and not a lot of LR higher. So that's just overall what I'm targeting. We also have a 1-hour fair value gap right here. And if we drop down to the 15-minute time frame, we also have a 15-minute gap right here and an hourly gap right there as well that we are anticipating to get filled at some point during the day. As you can see, ES is not moving up while NQ has made significant pushes to the upside. So we're just waiting on actually this to get inversed. Pretty large gap. Waiting on this 5-minute to get inversed and then take our trade. That's pretty much it. I'll see you guys when we actually do take a setup though. All right, we're gonna give longs a shot. All right, so we gave the longs a shot. We delivered off of this 15-minute gap that NQ filled, just targeting the highs right here. Initially, we were looking for shorts. But you can see that this 5-minute gap right here got inverted extremely fast, and then we just continued flushing down to these lows right here. But we got longs right here because we're delivering nicely off of this gap right here. So just see how these play out. Trying to find a spot to put our break even at right now. Could just go break even here after we filled 50% of this gap on both right here. So just gonna go ahead and go break even right there. ES is getting ready to inverse this 3-minute gap. NQ hasn't inversed just yet, but ES is looking nice. So technically speaking, we shouldn't have many problems with this, especially since we already inversed. We've already filled 50% of this gap. We definitely don't want to see a retracement from here. We want to just obviously see continuation. We're gonna set an alert on ES as well to notify us whenever we do hit these highs right here. Don't want to get SMT and then we don't realize. All right, so ES and NQ just inverse this 3-minute gap, so we should simply just deliver from here. Shouldn't have any issue getting up to these previous highs right here. In theory, we shouldn't have any issue. I want to see if NQ can hit this external draw. But the way it's moving, it definitely seems like we can. But ES is starting to take off and NQ isn't going anywhere, so NQ is not going anywhere. Yo, I'm in a trade. I'm in a trade. Let me hit you back in like 5 minutes, probably. You got baited? What am I looking at? Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, shit.
If you're wondering why the overall P&L is like negative, take money out.
I'm looking at the total P&L, motherfucker. Damn.
Yeah, that's what happens when you take out money.
Oh, so, you're up 18 sold though, right?
Stop looking at the total, bro. Stop looking at it.
But what I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking at then, because yesterday you were at 37 sold. So
No, I wasn't.
where were you at?
31,
So you're good right now.
bro. I was at 31, bro. If you check the Twitter, you would know exactly, what my shit looks like, bro.
All right, let's go to that X then. Let's go to X.
Hey, but if we're gonna do some simple math, you know what I told you yesterday, right? 50 soul soon. At the top we have 30. At the top we have 38. In Italian Rot we have 10. In Kabuto we have 3.
Oh.
38 plus 13 is
Hold
51.
on. Here you go, boy.
51.5.
Here you go, boy. Let me put him on Twitter and see what the boy time. Fashion Week killer and up on the news. Check. All right, so hold on. I want to see if we can We just hit TP. I want to see if we can keep going through these highs though. All right, we moved our stop loss to the bottom of that candle right there. See if we can hit this external draw. ES already took it. I'm just waiting for NQ to take it now. See if we can get there. Damn, bruh. Take my eyes off it for 1 second. Just go hit the draw, NQ. Just go hit it. Probably gonna close right here. Yeah, we closed right there. All right, we're out of that. That was a W trade. Let me see how much I made, man. Made like 550 on that. I didn't want to wait for, or made like 600. I didn't want to wait for NQ to hit that draw because we got SMT at these highs right here. So just gonna go ahead and book that win. Be done for the day. It's already late anyway, so get up out of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow.